championship run. So,
like I said, it leaves a taste, and that's something you coach from, you learn from. It's like, look, it's not going to be easy. You've been here. Do you like the way that feels? No, it's rough. You hang your head high.
This team ended last year on a long road trip to Ray County. Came out this season, everybody had high expectations for this team. The expectations are still high, even though the record is sitting at 3-4. Still not a bad record with where we are in the season. At this time last year, this team was 1-6.
And made the playoffs.
Yep.
And looking for their second win against the Cougars tonight. And this year, it's a different story. It's a different script that's been written this year. This year, it's been COVID. It's been injuries. It's a matter of just trying to figure out who's even going to play this week.
Right.
And it's been that way across the whole county.
Yeah.
But tonight, Fulton, 3-4. They can move up to 500 with a win tonight, and then they're in the driver's seat of putting themselves in a playoff situation.
Right.
They're in the driver's seat of controlling their own destiny. They're in the driver's seat of even potentially having still another home game.
Yeah, and the way I see it, if they win tonight and do achieve that 500 record going forward, in my opinion, that's the first time this entire season this team has not been playing behind the sticks. That's the first time they'll really have some true momentum, a little bit of confidence going forward. Yes, you do have a couple wins under your belt, but having the confidence of knowing we're a 500 record team, the playoff is within reach, we're not having to fight from behind in the back of the pack, that's big going forward into the postseason. Because you don't feel like you're surviving, you feel like you're thriving.
Yeah, and definitely you've got to riddle off these region wins right before going into the playoffs.
You got two tough teams in West and Oak Ridge coming up after tonight. Not to look past Campbell County by any means, but just kind of setting the scene of what's coming up.
Well, Parker, you also mentioned not looking past Campbell County, but tonight, Coach Price for the Campbell County Cougars, still looking for his first win against head coach Rob Black. And how sweet it would be in the circumstances of this year for him to get his first win here at Fulton against Rob Black.
Oh, without a doubt. Before Fulton, the football team started to dwindle in numbers, when you have guys that are 50, 60 deep on the roster and you go to 30, beating Coach Black was a feather to have in your cap. And that's still a feather that a lot of guys don't have.
Yeah. Even with numbers of enrollment, numbers of participation on the football team, he's made the best of his situations. He's pushed this team. They've gone to the playoffs for what is now 11 consecutive years.
This year would make 12.
All 10, this year will make 12. Coach Black begins his 10th season here. So 9 of those 11 playoff appearances have been by him in all 9 years of his coaching.
And think of how rough some of those starts have been.